I've been keeping these two waiting all night because they've both been non-stop. I'm going to let you in a secret. They've both been non-stop on the telephone to Americans talking about a fight. I'm going to go straight to you, Tyson. Where are we with you and Wilder #3?
I just felt like I was having a bit of an audition there to sing a song, Steve.
Well, you can give us a song. You're quite good at that.
So where are we? I'll let Frank do the talking about the business side of it because he knows more than me. I'm just a dumb boxer after all. But yeah, we're almost there. Hopefully we get the big fight and get it on. And it all depends on what's going on in the world and if we're allowed people back in the venue. But with the way things are at the moment, everything's changing all the time. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll have that big Wilder rematch.
So, Frank, he's passed the buck rather beautifully there, if you don't mind me saying so. Where are we? I've seen you on the phone tonight. I've not listened, but I've noticed you all feverishly on the phone to Americans. Where are we?
Where are we? Well, I think Tyson just answered the question, to be honest. At the moment, we don't know where we are. I mean, the idea is to try and get it on the 19th of December in the States or another territory. And that's what we're all working collectively to do, between all of us. And that's what we want. It's what Tyson wants. It's what Bob Arum, Top Rank, want. We want it. Everybody involved, MTK, everybody who's worked on this, we all want to make sure it happens. And but our hands are tied because obviously every country, there's something different happening in every country, and it all depends at the end of the day on two things. Either we can have a big live crowd in, get the audience back in, and if that doesn't happen, then we need a big guarantee as a site fee, and sometimes the both go together. So we've got to just see what happens.
So could we, I know America is on the road, but could we go on the road again? Could it be somewhere else? Could it be in a territory that we've not discussed?
Well, that's what I was saying. If somebody comes up with a site fee, and there are people at the moment who are talking about doing that, and we're talking to a number of people, and we will see what happens. But we want to get it on. Want to get it on for Tyson. He's been training hard now since February. I mean, he literally came back from the States, back in the gym, training hard, and he wants to fight, and that's what we want. What he wants is what we got to deliver.
You want to fight? Do you need to fight, Tyson? Do you need to have a 10-week camp and fight in December? Is that
me? I'm a gym junkie, and I need the work. I said to Frank, I've said to Bob, I've said to the MTK guys. I said, look, I want to fight. I've been training non-stop. I'm ready to fight. Let's get to work. Whatever type of fight it is, where it is, let's get it on, make it happen. Who knows, whatever type of fight can be, let's get it on.
If Wilder couldn't meet and couldn't fulfil the requirements and what's been contracted, is there a window? I'll ask the pair. Is there a window for you to fight somebody else in December in one of these territories? Is that a possibility?
I'll ask you this, Steve. Do you know something I don't, Mosh?
No, I don't. Listen, mushy, as they say. No, I don't. I'm just throwing it out there.
Listen, I don't know. If Wilder can't take the fight, then who knows whatever's next. I know Povetkin's now mandatory. Don't know what's going on with that. Is there going to be a rematch? Whatever, I don't know. Maybe I fight Drew McIntyre for the WWE Heavyweight Championship. Who knows?
Yeah, you
I hear he's been calling me out a little bit lately, so giving you that, Drew.
Frank, on a slightly more, actually not more serious, on a straight tone, straight note. Is there a chance? Is there a window for an alternative opponent other than Wilder this side of Christmas?
I don't know. Tyson said he wants to fight this side of Christmas, and we've got to somehow make that happen. And obviously, he's contracted to fight Wilder, and that's what we get out of the way. But if for any reason there's a problem and he can get out and do something else, then obviously he'll want to do that. He wants to be sitting around. He's training hard, as he says, all the time, and we'll have to see what happens. We're all up in the air with this at the moment. Yeah. But I think hopefully within the next month or so, we're going to have an idea of actually what the position will be. Hopefully things will move the way we anticipate it will.
And with regards to the other heavyweight, the other champion, the other guy that holds the belt, Anthony Joshua, we got quite excited a couple of months ago. We just keep pushing it back. Do you see a Joshua fight happening this side of next summer, or late next year, or by May of next year? What's your gut feeling? If you had to look into a crystal ball, when do you see a Joshua fight happening, Tice?
I don't know, but here we go. If Wilder don't happen, let's do Joshua in December. Why not? It's a boxing match. Let's get it on. You know, I'm ready to go now. I could fight him in that ring tonight. Don't really matter. I still kick his ass any time of the day. Doesn't matter anyway. But, you know, do I see the fight happening anytime soon? Hopefully. Hopefully they grow a pair and want to fight the Gypsy King. If I was in their position, right, I had my chance at glory to go to America and beat Wilder, but they didn't take it. So I had to come out of retirement, set about him a couple of times, take the #1 spot, take all the glory, and then they're all looking up to me. He must be sitting down thinking, you know what, that could have been me. But it wasn't. So it is what it is. It's their own fault, whether it was bad management, bad advice, didn't want to fight for whatever reason. It's played a massive part in how it's all planned out now. All the cards have been dealt, and they've got to come through me. So I'm saying, grow a pair, come see the champ, and I'll sort you all out. But, you know, I'm just waiting here patiently. Can't be stopped, can't be rocked, can't be touched, can't be moved. No fights on the horizon. Training like a lunatic, running up mountains. I've become a human racehorse. And it is what it is. I'm just looking forward to all challenges. Whoever they are, bring them to the Gypsy King, and I'll deal with them in exciting fashion. I'm taking my career very, very serious now. As you can tell, I'm in fantastic shape. And I'm really looking forward to some challenges because as of late, I don't get any challenges. It's pretty easy for me. You know, I'm still good looking. Look at this, 32 fights later, 32 years old, still as good looking as ever. Still got my faculties, can still talk, sing, dance, walk, talk, whatever. It's all fun and games, isn't it, Frank?
It is.
You know, we need to make something happen, Frankie.
Well, that's what we've got to do. That's our job. Look, we know everybody in this country wants to see one fight, and that's Tyson against AJ. Everybody wants it, and we have to. It's our obligation to ensure it happens, not cheat the fans.
You know, your old mate, I won't even say his name, I won't give him any publicity, yeah? He's been trying to steer that fight away, hasn't he, for a long time?
Well,
had obstacles in the way.
How long ago did I tell you didn't want it?
You know what, fellas? This has got a classic ending. TBC, to be continued.
No, we don't want to keep continuing. We want a result. They need. I'm going to use exactly what Ty said. Grow a pair and come and make the fight. That's what we need.
We're all open to talking, sitting down as men, adults.
Well,
come to the table, bring your handbags, and let's do it.
Well, that's an absolute challenge. Frank, thank you. Tyson, thank you. And the reason I was moving you on, not because I don't want to continue to discuss it, because there's one more fight about to go. You know, you've been in that situation.
We'll lock up.
Fellas, we'll turn the light on. Frank, on the way out, turn the lights out. Tyson, thanks.
Over and out. Peace out.
Thanks for your time.
See ya.